I am doing a foundation review for Nars. I bought this foundation by myself, so it's not like a thing where they sent it to me. But I want to show you guys the foundation I've been using lately. So that's what I'm going to do. I've been using Nars recently for my face because it's a really good foundation. Basically, I'm going to tell you guys my skin type and what my skin's like, so that if you can relate, then you know to keep watching. I am an oily, very oily person. My skin is also acne prone as well. I get spots if I'm not drinking enough water, if I use certain products. In the summer, spots just come and go. I'm not one of them person with clear grey skin, so that's the sort of skin type I'm on. I'm not really a sensitive skin person. My skin type is quite normal. It can get very oily as well. I use things like exfoliating, using hydrating creams and moisturizers such as like Simple, Liz L. I'm going to show you guys all the Nars foundations I have bought since I've started using it. It's not a lot for some reason. These are my Nars foundations. They are all different shades, and I'm about to explain the shades of the Nars foundation. I started using first I started using Benares. This is the one that they recommend for oily skin. So I started using this and it was red on me. After it oxidized it turned really red. I'm not the only person that had this type of problem with this particular shade. The thing is, it looks good and it looks good when you first apply it, but then give it like 30 minutes, you turn red. Then I started to mix it with medium dark 5 in New Guinea. I started using this alone, but it was too light for me, so then I decided, you know what, let me mix both Benares and New Guinea, and it gave me the perfect shade. It was perfect, it was good, but I didn't want to buy 2 foundations all the time. And honestly, like, it's not cheap. We're talking about what, £34 each. Stop. And I was like, do you know, I have to find a perfect shade. Like, I need to take my time to sit down and see what matches me. Finally found a Nars foundation that is actually exactly my shade. Is the dark 2, which is a perfect shade. I found a perfect shade, and I don't have to buy 2 foundations. I can only buy 1 because this fits me perfectly. So I'm going on the company's website. I'm going on Nars' company's website right now and reading their description. It is the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, and they say in their product story, full natural looking coverage with unexpectedly weightless 16-hour wear. Okay. High pigment, which is true, and perfectly balanced, which is true. Yeah. Builds and blends effortlessly with 1 drop. The result of it is full coverage, long wearing, weightless, shake, pump and blend in sections for complete coverage that's completely natural looking. Yeah, it's just saying it has 16 hours of wear, it's even skin tone and stuff. So that's what they've said. I'm gonna wear it for about 6 hours and see if it's still able to hold up to them 16 hours, if that makes sense. Okay, what I can just say from this alone, yeah, is it doesn't take, 1 pump is not enough, basically. Well, for me anyway, as you can see, like, when I did 1 pump on this side, it only did like here. That's what 1 pump did. To be honest, yes, it is pigmented. I feel like with foundation, it is so hard to find a foundation that will make you look washed out, white, light, ashy. Is so hard. And I personally, as a person that has red tones, we need a foundation that is pigmented, not just have these ashy sort of undertones. And that's how, I'm not even trying to compare right now, but that's how I feel MAC foundations are sometimes. They're not very, you know, rich in colour. They have like this ashy look to it, personally. Whereas this, you can look, yes, you can tell the difference. Like on this, on my natural skin, like I do have, like, it's darker here, it's light here. I have a lot of like not just I don't have an even skin tone, which is fine, but this really does even everything out, as you can see. And I think 2 pumps is perfect. That's all I need, to be honest. 2 pumps. And if I want that extra coverage, then I'll do 3 pumps maybe. But 2 pumps is calm, and that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of this video. So yeah. Right now, I'm not gonna lie, I cannot feel anything on my face right now. Like, it feels really light. Normally, like, some foundations feel really heavy, but this feels really light on my face. Obviously, I know something's on there because I can feel a little bit of something. I put something on, but it's not bad. Like, I still feel like my face can breathe through the foundation as well. And I like it so much. It's just so rich in colour, like there. So I'm just gonna do the rest of my makeup. That's my finished makeup look. So I will be back in 6-7 hours.
Band them, miss it, band them, band them. Band them, miss it, band them, band them. Pagan, miss it, band them, band them. Band them, band them, band them, miss it, band them, band them. Band them, miss it, band them, band them. Band them, band them, band them. Band them, band them, band them.